Welcome back, everybody! Last time we said, we helped a person who literally just crossed over from the other side, and now we're gonna go cross over the other side ourselves with said person, and then, well, also Zephyr's gonna do this. That's pretty cool. Before we do that, we're gonna talk to these guys and just get their last thoughts before we leave them for good, maybe? Probably not for good, but you never know. Take good care of your bodies on your travels. The road to freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. Very true, very true. To be honest, as much as I know our neighbors could use the help, I wish Zephyr would stay here and focus on Calaglia. But I know once Zephyr makes up his mind about something, he's not one to back down, so I won't try and talk him out of going with you all. Don't worry about us. We can hold the fort down here just fine. Just don't forget to bring us all souvenirs, alright? Alright. You got it, dude. Bring back those souvenirs, but it's time. We're moving on to a new location. Where are we going to end up? I don't know. That took a little while to load. That was strange. Oh gosh, actually my freaking... Oh no, my recording is going a little bit wonky right now. That's not good. Oh boy, I haven't seen that happen on this computer before. Hope that's not a byproduct of me recording at 1080p, but I mean, I don't know. Oh boy, hopefully everything's fine. It looks like it's stabilized now, but it was getting a little bit wonky for a second. What?
That over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Indeed. Life Bottle 1, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. You just gotta rise up a little bit higher, and there's a bird. There's an ocean. Environment's beautiful looking. Look at this. Look at this landscape. Saffron, herb that raises elemental defense when used. Its fine aroma bestows those who smell with Dahna's protection, supposedly.
What's this thing?
So yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that environment. I mean, obviously, the sky is beautiful too, of course. Let's not forget that. With the castle, the landscape, everything around, just looks really nice. This do be a nice looking game. I imagine whenever we get the first Tales game for the PS5, Xbox Series, I'm sure that game's gonna be even more beautiful than this, even. But I mean, for right now, this is pretty good, honestly. I think I actually decided I'm gonna change back to the original setup because I think I got too used to it that trying to change off of that just felt too weird. Oh my gosh, it's so good to have Zephyr back, helping us kick some butt. Zephyr, you too strong, man. You too strong.
It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Well, we'll be your friends. How about that?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Well, maybe we need to pick on the weak in order to get ourselves a little stronger. Do you ever think about that, Zephyr?
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Yep, we gotta roll with it. We gotta roll. So weird that he's a party member, but also not a party member
I'm
at the
sure
same
I can
time.
put this to use.
It is very, very strange. Oops, that's not what I meant to click on. So we want to go that way. Grab this. And then let's fight! Let's do this!
Right, here goes!
Demon Fang! Whoa. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Ignite!
And then you just get some of that, and then you are dead, and then hey, guess what? You are dead too! It is kind of nice that you can...
We're in good form!
It's kind of nice you don't have to worry about TP in this game. Though, I mean, I still prefer the old TP system in some ways. Well, not every way. I mean, Zestiria was a nice combat system, and that didn't really... Actually, did that use TP?
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle?
I don't know anymore.
Is that?
I don't think Zestiria or Berseria used TP if I'm recalling correctly.
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Yeah, just get them. They're just bees. We've fought them before. Nothing we can't handle.
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
So are we having a tutorial right now?
Flyer! These are all you, Shion!
Yeah, get him. Nail him in the face.
Already got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
I wonder what some good moves would be to have for Iron Mask.
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now?
Another owl.
Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
What?
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
How can you be so racist? You're just as bad as the Renans. Aw. They're cute.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
We'll see
Another
about
notch
that.
in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
She on the sharpshooter.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
Quite
It's not
literally.
like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air.
We can.
In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
How does Alpha know if they're a pain if he can't feel pain? Just think about that for a second. Like, that's a bit of a contradiction, don't you think?
Let me know if you're struggling.
See, that's not a victory quote. He just said that randomly. He literally just said that randomly. That's not even a victory quote. He said that once after a battle, but that was freaking... He just said it once without me even fighting, so that's not even a victory quote. There we go. There we go. There's an argument for that not being a victory quote, indeed. If you're planning to cross the board, you better make sure you're prepared. Forged weapon. Wait a second. What the... We have 1,300 gold. And what do we have? 1,000 for a life bottle. Oh my gosh. Help. 500 for an apple gel. Help? Okay. Commodity items? I can just sell those? What do they mean commodity item? How do I... Small chunk of iron harvested while mining with this material. It's useless, but it can be sold for a small price. Oh. Okay, so it literally says it's useless then, huh? Well, no reason not to then in that case, but yeah. As for anything we have in our inventory, there's not a lot we can really do. I have never seen orange gels that expensive before. I have never seen that. Holy crud. And the apple gel's half price. So that means orange gels cost 3,000 gold in this game? How is an orange gel more valuable than a life bottle? I don't know. Okay, maybe I shouldn't question that too much, actually, considering... Well, still... I don't know. This is not the price proportions I'm used to seeing when it comes to orange gels versus... Usually orange gels are cheaper than apple gels, not freaking... math. 6 times the price? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. What's forging weapons? Craft weapon? Did we already have a tutorial on this? I'm kind of surprised not to see a tutorial here. We could get a pretty sizable gain if we went for the crude sword. Also, it does cost gold too, apparently. That's kind of a rip. Stone fragment times 2, huh? I think the smart thing to do would be to make this, honestly. Craft and equip? Yes, please. Alright, that'll do. That'll give us a pretty nice upgrade for a weapon, at least. Traveling is what helps make the world connected. Stay focused and do your home realm proud.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Hammers are cool. You wish to rest? Yes, please. Let's do it. Rest in time. Eat some new food, too, while we're at it, you know?
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
I find it kind of funny that they don't really... The way the seating arrangement doesn't really follow the conversation. Like, she wasn't even in that circle at all, not even looking at them, and they were just talking together. And then what's-her-face was, like, talking too while while they were all talking, so it didn't really add up, honestly. I don't see any skits, so I guess we'll just cook before resting and get on with ourselves here. What can we make here? Defense up T. I still don't know what that means. Increase the party's defense by 5%. Oh. Increase the party's attack by 16%. There's 20% of max HP to the party at the end of battle. That's pretty good, though. More dropped items. Make enemy drops a lot more items. Ooh. And 16% more EXP in battle. I mean, that sounds great if I want to grind, but I'm not doing that right now. Also, we only have enough for one, so I should really make sure to do that if we are wanting to go grinding or something. I think for right now, let's do this one. Get more dropped items. I mean, that might help. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna help or not, but it would be cool if it did.
Well, off we go.
Finding Dan and owls if you hear hooting. You can be sure an owl is near. Try looking for them in suspicious areas, like treetops or even inside boxes. And once you discover one, inspect it with it centered in the screen. It seems kind of weird they wouldn't have explained that sooner, considering I've already found 3 of these things, but okay. I was gonna say, does that count? That one's got glasses on. Frame glasses. Wait, the other ones have ears and rabbit ears? That's so weird. Glasses with was it ears or was it a Shiba tail? I forget what it was. It was either Shiba ears or a Shiba tail. And then the other ones were rabbit ears. That one's wearing glasses, and we just got glasses. That's weird. Glasses with wide frames coupled with large lenses that make the wearer look serious. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't
I'm
suppose
surprised
Alvin.
there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I don't suppose Alvin could wear those, Cody. I mean, I feel like the mask kind of would be a little bit of a distraction anyway. Just a little bit. Alright, Blazing Sword, are you ready? Let's do this. Whoa, it's a grotto. What does this mean? What's gonna happen here, I wonder?
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone.
Aw.
I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But
Let's go.
Let's go indeed, Ulvhan Grotto.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
actually, these are Dahna ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahna designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
For our freedom, we shall keep on moving. Mushrooms, yummy. Oh geez, these things, what the crud? These like space aliens. Level 14 Roper? I mean, it's not like they're weak. They are pretty strong anyway. Oh gosh. We're still like level 9 here. We're dealing against level 14 enemies here, so we gotta we gotta kick some butt. But anyway, though, I was gonna say mushroom, man. I've only recently, in the last couple of years, actually started like eating food with mushrooms on them. It actually started with a burger I had from Whataburger one time. It was like a mushroom Swiss burger, and I was like, you know what? Heck with it, I'll try it. And I liked it. I liked it actually. And then there was this pasta dish I had that had some mushrooms in it too. Occasionally eat those on stream days. Or back when I was working, I'd have them like at my work or something like that. And those were really nice too. So I figured I'd try them on pizza next. And I actually like them on pizza. I think they taste pretty good actually. So I've kind of become a liker of mushrooms, I guess, in recent years anyway. I never thought in the past I would ever like that, but here we are. We like it now. Ooh, why? Better watch out. Whoa, wait a second. How did I die? Okay. I think it's still just the two of us, right? Does he matter? I don't know if he matters or not. Oh gosh. No, she died too. Oh, this is so bad. Edit. What are we editing? Well, anyway, I don't know what we're editing, but I'm gonna just go ahead and help me, man. Maybe I really do need to level up now. Ugh, Demon Fang. Okay, that one's dead. Freaking leveled up our weapon and that we're still kind of struggling a bit. Boom, take this! Die, monster! Well, he do be finished anyway.
Or
72
imagine there were
EXP, level
Zeugles
10.
out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
We'll get 72 EXP for that, though. That's unfortunate. And they're level 14. It's not like the other ones gave us that much EXP either, but still. I didn't really see what the number was, though.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
Really?
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Okay.
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too.
What?
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
Why?
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people.
Really?
Why go along with it, though?
It's so
Why
weird.
doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
True.
That's why the world needs people like us.
Wonder how Cyslodia is going to compare to Calaglia. Okay, swimming. We got some fish.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
That's funny. He asked that after he jumps in the water. Is the blazing sword okay? Like, I don't know why jump in the water if you're worried about that, though. Oh wait, okay, that's the thing we just went into, and if we want to get around, then we gotta go up this ladder. Okay. Okay, up the ladder we go then. Let's see what's over here. Oh boy, there's some deadly creatures over here. I should probably save, given how deadly that last fight was. We are kind of running out of items fast, sadly. Maybe at some point, how do I look at my quest? Field guide? No. I did briefly look into the play records a bit, for better or worse. I kind of regret it a little bit, just a little bit. 40 minutes and 58 seconds in combat. I don't know what that counter edges is. Like, this is the reason why I kind of regret it. It's like 9 out of 156 enemies. Well, the distance is kind of cool. I didn't notice that the last time I looked at it. The number of treasure chests, the number of skits, the number of subquests, items, equipment, weapon types, blah blah blah. And let's see, where... Camping point? Oh shoot, oh no. I shouldn't have re-looked at this, honestly. Remember, owls, astro flowers, elite monsters. It basically goes into so many details on all of this stuff. It's like, why? Can't you tell me that, like, after I beat the game or something? Why are we in such a rush to tell me about all this stuff, honestly? Where is the... I am honestly not sure that's outfits. That wouldn't be there. Where would the quest log be? Oh wait, okay. Activity records? Where is that even at? Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, I guess if I wanted to get some more gold, I mean... Oh really? The level 40 Zoogle is 12,000 gold, that's it? Okay. Gold seems to be a little bit short supply in this game compared to previous Tales games. It really does feel that way. It's all the battles we've done, we don't... It doesn't feel like we're really even getting gold in the first place. Consult the blacksmith at the inn. Oh, I could have done that. Oh, is that how I was supposed to learn about, like, blacksmithing, and I never did that? I just ended up doing forging without even really realizing any things. Steamed potatoes recipe. Acquire 3 wheat, acquire 3 potatoes, deliver the materials to the client. Oh, did I have that and I didn't deliver that? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. At some point, if I get a fast travel point, I should probably go back to Ulzabek and honestly turn in both, well, at least this quest, and then go do this one real quick. And obviously I can't do that one. That one's already done. It's not like I got that many quests to do, just 2 of them, but like it'd be nice because then you get a little bit more gold, you get some more SP, you get a recipe for some steamed potatoes. I mean, can you go wrong with that? No, not really. I did save. I was trying to make sure if I saved or not. Anyway, moving on with this. Let's freaking do this. Ugh. I'm so bad at doing combos, honestly. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna try Demon Fang and then one of these and then boom. And I'm taking some damage because Demon Fang is not good enough. Demon Fang not strong enough to do what you want it to do, and you're dead. GG.
Let me know if you're struggling.
So those things also gave 72 EXP. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey you, wanna fight? We're gonna fight.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
More fighting for all. Oh yeah. Boom. Get those combos going. Get those. I perfect dodged that. Why? And then you get some of that, and then you get some of this, and then you boom, and then you boom, and then you boom, boom, boom. And then you boom, and then you boom, and then you boom some more. Oh yes. Get those weapons going. Ooh. He dead.
These little
Wait.
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
What little
Put them
ones?
apart to your heart's content.
That was almost too easy.
Strange core and earth seed ×2. Oh wait, don't get that. An apple gel is nice to have, though definitely not the best thing we could be finding right now, for sure. It's actually interesting, too, because if I saw that correctly, apple gels don't do a set percentage like they used to. I think it said 400 HP? So apple gels are going to be basically useless at the end of the game. At least in the middle and ending portions of the game, apple gels were still pretty useful. Because it was always, in the older Tales games, it was always 30% HP restored. But like 30% HP, that goes basically the entire game. Like, you would never not need those, but at the end of the game, when we're having like...
I'm sure I can put this to use.
When we're at the end of the game and we have like 4,000, 5,000 HP, whatever we're at the end of the game, 400 is not going to go as long as it does at the beginning of the game, so that's a big contrast from the older games for sure. I want to get up there. Up here? There we go, jump over there and grab that Chersobero mass, a clump of stones that shine with different colors at day and night. It is easily breakable, possibly due to it containing conflicting powers. Enduro ore, an extremely hard ore that takes a long time to refine. Mastersmiths like to hoist it on apprentices to ostensibly Build character. Not bad, not bad. Some new crafting materials, I guess. That feels like a case of wear icon gigant. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things, huh? But then dealing with more of these is also gonna be scary too.
Bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. I don't like fighting these guys. Demon Fang. Demon Fang.
Your wings won't save you from me.
Oh yeah, you know it. Your wings won't save me from anyone, that's for sure. Whoa. I guess they just sit still and then fire in front of them, so I guess that's not too bad. As long as they don't get too dangerous, we fine, we fine. Demon Fang. Oh yeah, got him.
Whoa, take a look at that.
The speed in which we're gaining levels is kind of slow. It really is. We're like only a quarter of the way to a level 11. We fought like several level 14 monsters, so... Oh boy, everyone, strap in. This is going to be one heck of a playthrough, that's for sure. Even grinding is really slow. Like, oh boy. I don't remember it ever being this slow in other Tales games. It feels like it's a little bit oof. Well, there's a treasure chest. Might as well fight.
Don't get careless.
Let's do it. Oh no. Better watch out. I've Demon Fang through all three of you. Demon Fang, Demon Fang, Demon Fang. Just like a Tales protagonist, there's no Demon Fang at all times. Demon Fang, Demon Fang, Demon Fang. Wasn't there supposed to be diminishing returns on it? I see every Demon Fang I'm doing freaking 87 damage. The Demon Fang I did after Sonic Thrust did less damage. What the heck?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
So it's basically better for me to do a Demon Fang at the start and just spam it instead of being like, oh, combo. Because I thought they said that you get diminishing returns if you use the same art multiple times in a row. But clearly that's not the case. I did Demon Fang, I did 87 damage, and then I followed it up after Sonic Thrust, and did like 40-something damage, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay. Oh, frickin' crud. Well, anyway, everyone, I think with the time of this episode right now, I think on the next exciting episode, we're gonna go ahead and, we're gonna see if we can get over to this... Actually, are we able to? There's a little gap right there, I'm not sure, but... We're gonna try to get over there and fight this thing. And depending on how well that goes, we're either gonna beat it, or we're just gonna retreat, run away, come back another time, and then just go back over there. But that's the plan for next episode, everyone, so... Let me know what you think about this grotto so far, and on the next episode we're gonna be doing that, so... Or getting out of here, I should say. So, see you later, everyone. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. You've reached the end of this video, but before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a quick shout-out to the Tier 4 and 5 channel members, Phoenix Edgeward, Acheron X2, Menthy, and Meister Papala. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to also get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available for all Tier 4 and 5 channel members. I hope you all have an awesome day. I'll see you all later.